Today's Daily Dose of Math is about the concept of quantitative versus qualitative. Two big long words that are actually not very different. Students can get confused simply because this NT bit is the only thing that's different from this L bit. And I have to watch it when students are writing down these words, because when they try to use abbreviations or if their handwriting is messy, I don't know which one they mean. But quantitative means quantity. That is not an especially hard thing to assign to a group of data. Quantity means numbers. So if you have data that is numbers, you have quantitative data. If you have data that is not numbers, you have qualitative data. Qualitative is from the same root as the word quality. So you have data that is qualities rather than quantities. I have some examples. For quantitative data, I have two examples: grades given in percent and heights in centimeters. For qualitative, my example is favorite color. So when you're doing a survey and you're asking questions like, what grade did a student get? How tall is the person? What is their favorite color? You can be switching between quantitative data and qualitative data. Where this starts to become important in statistics is when we are finding the best measure of central tendency for some data. Measures of central tendency include median, mode, and mean x-bar. So mean x-bar, that is the average. Mode is the value that occurs the most often in the group of data, and median is the middle value if you arrange the data from smallest to largest. Let's find all three measures of central tendency for the grades. The median is 67. There are 13 values. The 7th value is the middle value, and the 67 is the 7th value. This only works if I arrange the data from smallest to largest. Median 67. The mode is 94. It's the only value that occurs twice in this group of data. And the mean x-bar is 67.3. The total of all the values divided by 13, which is the number of values, gives you 67.3. Looking at the heights, the median value is 170. Because this time we have 11 data values, so the 6th value, which is the 170, is the middle value. The mode is 180. It's the only value that occurs twice. And the mean, the x-bar, is 169. The answer you get when you add together all 11 values and divide by 11. So we're able to find all three measures of central tendency for these two groups of quantitative data. But with qualitative data, you can't find all three of these measures of central tendency. The concept of median means nothing because we can't arrange these colors in order from smallest to largest. The idea of small and large doesn't apply to color. So median is not applicable. The mean, the average, also is not applicable because, again, it's not numbers. It's qualitative. We can't find an average when we have data like red, yellow, and blue. So not applicable. But the mode we can find. The favorite color that was chosen by the most people in the survey is blue. So when you have qualitative data, the only measure of central tendency usually that you could find will be the mode, and therefore it will become the best measure of central tendency. Really what this video is about is simply helping the student to be accustomed to the terminology quantitative versus qualitative, quantity versus quality. If the student knows what the words mean, the student usually finds it fairly easy to answer questions about them. That is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like, subscribe, and share.